Right, let's actually get on with this because we got some stuff that we need to do. We got night waves. We pretty much are nearly there for LR2. So that's gonna be fun. I'm reading them up for Hero right now. Nope, he was with my fucking playlist today. There we go, now do. Oh, it didn't work on the other one. There we go. Why is it? Right. Shall we? Okay. Level up the last 2 weapons to get to LR2, or do we do the Archon Hunt? Because apparently my Archon Hunt Warframe is Noko, and I'm gonna be funny. Yeah. And also, I'm drinking my rainbow dust right now. Archon Hunt first? Okay. Okay, let's go over to Noko. Alright, let me have a look at the weapons I need for this bout. It's Nero. So, the Paragale. I don't think I have the Kreska, but I do have the Amsterdam. So I do have 2 of the 3. So this is about to get either cringe or... I'm also going to quickly, like, form this real quick. Purely because I've got my nice scopes, and then I can have... I know, gas. There we go. That's what I was after. There we go. Alright, the first slot is Spy. This is gonna be either a complete disaster. I know I have the system next. Alright, who goes? Too late. Like, you should have said that just like seconds ago. Like, your message literally just popped up. You ever found it? Yes!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm not gonna do anything involving this until, like, everything's done. forgot how big the power gill is. Remember, that's gonna be Prime next year.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
And this is about to be a failure in 3, 2, 1.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
No, this is why people hate spy missions. Someone fucked up, and it wasn't me. It was either the other Noko, or it was the Hildren. Again, like, if you don't know the maps, like, I'm gonna say this, with the normal stuff, one thing I hate is the hacking. That's it. That's all I hate. Fine. Run away. I don't know, it's Twitch. Twitch likes to do that sometimes. It doesn't actually give me every single responses in real time. That's unfortunately how it works. Unfortunately. That's the decent. Oh, I slipped the. There we go. Hey, Garfield. Also, I need to do the capture in like less than a minute and a half. I think it's also remember because yesterday, Ollie, I was doing ESO a lot. So I was grinding that.
We must
I'm having trouble figuring out variants. If you want, I can help you.
You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Nata. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Also, do you want peculiar end? There you go. You've literally given me the worst weapons for me to use.
triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
I hate. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
I wasn't even in the room, so I cannot be blamed. It was either the Loki or it was the Naros. Yeah, I know it wasn't me because I was out of the room. I was nowhere near the room. I bet you it was the Inaros. Willing the bell now. It would have been. Yeah, I know you were Ibarra. I was saying it was probably the Inaros. Yeah. Like, one person should go in, one person should go out. And the other people ad clear. Again,
We must understand, Pazul.
I mean, unless you're really good. Oh god, we have a bob. This is gonna be either incredibly tragic or it's gonna be incredibly con.
Oh, Nata. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security.
The wings have not appeared. Are you talking about the normal variant or steel path? Major difference. Probably?
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
The wings don't appear unless it's steel path. That's when it appears. So in the origin map, they don't appear unless it's steel path. I think that information's
There's a
valuable.
unit approaching.
Yeah, so basically, the wings won't appear on the planets until you've done it on steel path difficulty, and that's where you earn 25 steel essence, you earn an emote of the planet, and you also earn a decoration. Did you have a gauss? Please tell me you had a gauss, that would have been more funny. Okay.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
I bet it was the Nocco! And not me!
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
Bruh.
That was the knocko. That was the other knocko that did that. You know what? I have a better idea. I know I just recently received a friend request. Don't know who you are. Who are you? Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, once we get to Interception, which is the next one, we will need more people. So I will send it public then. It's just, I'll let you do all the spy stuff, I'll do the ad clip. I'm just gonna leave the squad, and then I'm just gonna invite you back. Because I know we will dead ass sure get this done. There we go.
You must understand Pazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Okay.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm moving over to the next room, Ollie. I'm just gonna clear it out.
Lab stations are to be prepped for the next mission.
truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late. She will never forgive me. But you will, won't you?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Thank you. My brother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
Figured it was the other people. So that's why I said it. Like, hang on, let me get rid of the sister some might. You just instant win. Again, like, nah. Because basically we're trying to think more strategically. So I was thinking, I will sort the ad clear, you sort the box. So, like, we were playing with how to actually legitimately play the game. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. So now I'm gonna set us back to public. Because next is interception.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer.
For a second I thought I said...
I want to know what he's telling his flock.
I thought I said something
Do you
completely different.
remember, Natal? That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold.
I'm gonna be on C, because I know C normally has the most trouble. Wait, when did Sevagoth get Overguard? Unless he's using, like, Auto Fire.
Dominating. Keep it up.
Arcane gives Overguard? Yeah, but that's Arcane Fortifier. Unless they changed it recently. Yeah, because I've never seen it give Overguard. And remember, I mostly play Kulavo. I do need to sort out my alerts for Kickside. I don't know what's gone with that. I'm going to sort that out soon.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tau.
I'm only using 1 and 2.
Flame.
Stronger reinforcements. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
I'm sorry, did I just do 38 million damage? I was probably most useless.
Successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
Thanks for forcing it. Thanks.
Bruh.
Fazul's Narmer
Right, whip out your art gun.
consider makers. Archon Naira will be at the forefront of the slaughter.
Alright, so you get 2,000 overguard each time. Okay. This must have been an update recently.
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill. only regalia in Pazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
I press spacebar. I'm just throwing balls. Just a couple of them. Got it. Bro, but the Atlas could have done so much more to help Sevagoth. Bro.
I do not know if Pazul is truly the leader of the Archons, or their puppet. Of all of them, only Naira has the guile to seduce Era like this.
I fucked her up!
Her kind may expect no mercy, no redemption.
When it comes to Archon hunts, Mecha remains undefeated. I did not even see the message. What? Don't steal. Well, whatever. Like, don't steal the animation if you don't have at least more than 50% of Tau. Like, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Like, that's never been the code. Just shows how insecure you are. It doesn't matter who does the animation. You get the reward at the end of the day. Again, like, that was never established before. So, like, him saying, "Oh, please don't use the animation when you don't have." I was on 20. Yeah, that's not how it works. Again, you still get the reward at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I'm now on 40. Okay, right. I know Garfield's not here right now. Yeah. You won't see the wings until you've done everything on the still path. Or the laurels. Actually, it's called laurels. Yeah, I'm on 40 now. So apparently you, Ollie, next week, well, in the next 3 weeks when Nero comes around again, you apparently have the right to that animation. I'm just gonna say this to the dude.
Shut up, bitch!
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Done. So he won't be able to be in my games anymore. Simple. See, unlike some people, unlike him, I was gonna be the bigger person.
Fastest.
Because again, I've probably been playing this game way longer than they were.
Much more fun.
To dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will open the next data conduit.
I swear to God, Z Atomics is one of the... Yeah, but it's because apparently he's LR5, apparently he has privilege. I'm like, no you fucking don't. No one has privilege. So...
Shut up, bitch!
Like, again, you have no authority. There is no new guard, there is no old guard. Like, I can say, for example, I do not want Sarons and Mirages to be in my Elite Foundry Onslaughts because they kill shit too fast. Instead, I have 2 Zakus. And a Wisp. Oh, they're using the augment for the sun thing. Interesting. Yeah, like you'll probably find that person's Warframe profile and find out when they create their account. If it's not 2012 or 2013, they can't say shit. Anyway, let's move on from that. Because I want to try and get all the night. I want to get Nightwave done. I want to try and get this done.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I'll need a mastery rank 25. I've been playing since 2013. This has been most of my life. I've only decided to really fully commit, like, recently. I picked it back up during Deimos. But I didn't really play Destiny that much. And then I picked up Destiny because I didn't play Forsaken. Nor did I play Beyond Light. Yeah. I think I remember from my open letter, I actually did criticize Scarlet Spear on how it was ran. And how they nerfed 2 Warframes. They nerfed Kulavo, no, not Kulavo, Limbo and Quoro. Especially against the Sentients, because it was making the missions easier. And they said, nah, gonna make them adapt. And they did that in real time, by the way. Oh yeah. Thing is, recently, right, so, my partner, my boyfriend, recently got Limbo. So he did Limbo Spherum. And he was like, oh, I don't know, I don't understand how this works. Oh, it's not really time. Is again, that time is relative when it comes to Limbo. I had to show my boyfriend how Limbo actually works. And when I told him, just like, you do realize Limbo is literally the most tankiest Warframe in the entire game. It's a lot. Yeah, he was like, because he said it, I'm like, yeah, because I saw him under tanks. I'm like, what? And I'm like, yeah, he's considered a tank. Many people could actually say. It should be. Okay. We barely moved. Lovely. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay. So I basically barely moved from my ranking. I'm guessing it already mastered the Evil Reaper. Okay, even the Fuhrer expert camp. Okay. Okay. So it's all this slot here that I've got to do.
Maybe I hit a
Yeah,
crease.
frames give 6, weapons give 3, necromax, and
Maybe I hit 2.
yeah, so the rail jacks. Alright. These two should tip me off. I know the timed exterminate is going to be secondary weapon. So that's why I'm using my new core. At least then I can change. They confirmed it was I literally just checked the listing. And the next one is timed exterminate melee. That's for LR3. And I'm gonna be using the Siam for that one. I need to go to Calavero.
experiment moves to a new zone.
There we go. That's that maxed out. Also, I'm glad I'm also getting like focus as well. Obviously, focus is getting a rework next season, next update. Pain in my ass. Mastering like every single school, then.
Enter the conduit now.
I think also like companions also are 3k. Which is probably why I'm leveling up trying to get Jin ready. Alright, we're done.
Hunter, you are running.
You're too crazy and like that's a better picture of what life is. Oh yeah, definitely. We're so close now. We are so close. I cannot wait for Yoda to come out. Uriel is gonna be scary. I'm hoping people make really, really good helmets for him, or at least a good skin.
Go now.
That'd be great.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
No one has blood also? Interesting strategy. And it's the back. Again, interesting strategy. Alright, we are done. Probably want to finish off the Nightwave stuff first before moving towards...
data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, and this is the Sonika. I don't even have like the best Kubero. Doesn't even have a potato. There we go. Use unleash. Robin Savagery? Because then, because there's a bond involving that, and then to spawn. Okay. And then I can probably use resource for a retriever. Can I rename my companion? Pretty sure I can. If I can maybe to rename my okay. Legendary rank test 2. Let's go.
Prove your ability with a sidearm. Ready yourself. Again.
Shit.
A formidable performance. This quest is now complete. Another job well executed.
New goal. Literally just new goal. Perfect. Because I remember I'm looking at the March for rank test right now. I'm literally scrolling all the way down. So legendary rank 3 is exterminate melee. And then 4 is a survival test. And then it's a hacking test. Let's go to equipment. Let's go to inventory real quick. Like how everything now is in name order, so at least I can actually find which ones I need to delete. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look here.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your
Interact with your Kuber / Kapat. Doable. We still gotta do toxin damage. Activate 3 work rooms. 3 different bounties on the planes. And finish a capture in.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Blue. Go over to here. Switch over to down. Go solo. And hit up mantle.
We received intel that somebody vital.
Oh, that doesn't pop up anymore.
Find them
Good.
and
Okay.
capture them.
I probably now popped up now because I've just fucked around. Again. Because I need to be locked in.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
4 minutes, 1 second. Let's go. Best time we could probably ever get.
steady blade in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood. Later.
Oh, I ate too fast. Do you think we should get everyone to pick some songs? I can burn a CD. We're lucky that couch is
Many
fine.
things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Right, okay. So we still gotta do toxin, we still gotta do the rec rooms, and we still gotta do the bounties. So let's quickly sort out the rec rooms real quick. So I need to activate 3. So I need to see which ones are available for me to activate. There we go, that is Deimos done. Well, the Deimos Nightwave done. I'll go 40. Yeah, but you probably were playing like Bolt or something like that, or probably Titania. Like, I was playing with like Gauss.
A mere neonate. You've saved its life, Tenna. It'll serve you loyally, but first we need to
I was playing
address
Gauss like you.
in its system. Pay me a
But
visit.
also, you gotta think of the mapping. The mapping wasn't exactly in my favor. It wasn't a straight line. Why does it keep going that way? I want it. There we go. Alright, so that's by capture done. That is the Deimos one done. So now it's just the toxin one left. And the bounties on Deimos.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a line.
So I'm probably going to play smarter. I'm gonna go into my training. I'm not gonna use Knocko. And also then I can start like leveling up these weapons here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is, if my math is correct, that's 18,000 XP. Just for those weapons alone. We're not going to do that, we're going to use the cytoid. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do something known as 2 birds, 1 stone. It's night.
Our most esteemed Surah. Welcome.
Right, so we're just gonna complete the top 3.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The Quills whispered about some sort of new weapon the Grenier have. They've deployed in bits and pieces to avoid detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible. Understand?
Disrupt and destroy anything associated with this weapons project. The Orican Tower is what protects Cetus from Grenier. We can't give them the opportunity to attack it. Resources needed to assemble the weapons array are stored in an armored vault at my waypoint. Put them to better use. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Yeah, I think me selecting Anorexia for this kind of like thing was probably the best. I mean, because I'm fucking everything up without
We're in.
trying.
The resources. That strike
I'm gonna do a run into the shop.
operations significantly. A Grenier science officer responsible for deploying the array has just arrived on the plains. Bring him to me. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them. Thank you, Tenno. This science officer will have much to tell us about his project.
Yeah, it's fine. We're probably gonna be done with this in like an hour.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it and bring it to me.
No point in like using like the bank pads. Yeah, we're probably gonna be done with this in an hour. Then we'll probably move over to the next game.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them.
Thank you for chipping in, noob. Bro. And how was it? If I'm there in draw.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
I mean, that is the... Not done?
Did I ever worry much about it?
Alright, so let's quickly go back to the beginning. Alright. So we just did the toxin one. We don't have to worry about that, but we're still going to continue. Boy. It was a pretty solid 8 out of 10. I wish the goal was a bit more, but I can't complain. They tease a potential sequel at the end involving the apprentice mother, so...
Tino.
More about the yukata?
Dudes.
Look at these scuttlers.
Blades living is tough living. Grineer are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out a little faster. Cut off their supplies.
Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Yeah, I was reading on the premises. I never knew they were females. I was gonna overrun, and they are bigger, stronger than males. So like spiders. legitimately like spiders. Because if I remember, the females are bigger than the males. What was it doing?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. Thank you. I can use the codes in this Grineer drone to sow confusion within the Grineer ranks. The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere.
It sounds like some praying mantis shit.
Eliminate them. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops. Good work. All your
Again, Alexia is so fun. I've been like, what if it doesn't play the track, so I need one of them slow?
Targets spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can. I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
Got him. You could do it on the worst parts of it by a landslide. I can imagine. I can just imagine. They are, but they're not culturally inept. However, compared to a Warframe,
Then I remember what's
different
been done
story.
to us, and I'm at peace.
Okay, one more, and then that is all of the night waves done. I don't have to worry about night waves anymore.
Ayo! You are bright in the Unum's sight, Surah. Magnificent. Magnificent. Boots. Shh. We don't know who could be listening. Quills tell me there's a Grenier spy lurking in Cetus. As usual, they're short on details. Looking for you to put some pressure on the Grenier up there, so we can find the spy in here.
Kanzu has little information about the spy's identity or location. Collect enough intel to unmask this spy. The Grenier have just captured one of Kanzu's scouts. Rescue them and see what they know.
Yeah, we don't judge here.
Take out the guards, but be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
We hit LR2 today, so we're literally rank 2 now.
You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety. The scout has relayed crucial information about the Grenier spy.
So we are now LR2. We are currently just leveling up stuff.
I'll need to examine one to know for sure.
The
drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point.
Temple is a very good friend. They are very, very good. See, at least I respect pronouns, unlike Nightmare Frank. Again, like, treat me how you want to be treated. If I treat Flair the way that they want to be treated, again, I'll treat Flair the way they want to be treated. Same goes with Lizzie. I will treat them the way they want to be treated. They want to be treated as the same being. That's fine by me. Again, has to be a law reason, not cause, just cause. Everything don't make for love. Yeah. Calling for a reason. Why is that taking so long? Go. Because I need to get this lot done, and then that is my night waves done for the week. I mean, I could have done all of this, like, yesterday. The thing is, Hasbin was taking such a long time to get through. Because I was dissecting nearly every single scene and how I perceive it as a viewer. And, like, breaking it down from a very, very critical level. I know Oob doesn't want to hear about Hasbin. That's fine. For me, I may treat me how you want to be treated. No, Temple is they, them, because of Flair being, of course, the male body, whereas Lizzie being the female. So they are both, so it's technically both because of the sentience of the cop. It's fine. You didn't know, right? They try and work it for the law. The same goes with Zaku, right? Zaku was done
as I thought.
doing it in that way,
Spy was using
right?
that
Because
phone
Zaku
information to glean
is
movement
multiple
of line
frames,
of communication.
and that's why they are they them. They again, DE doesn't do the NBs
At my location,
unless law necessary.
so they start making
Again,
mistakes.
with Zaku and with Temple. That's how it works.
The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
And also, like, when you learn, like, how specific warframes work, okay.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter during that strike.
Right now, I'm just doing all of my bounties for my Nightwave.
Walls are closing. Thanks to you, the spy has been unmasked. They're fleeing Cetus on foot. Find them and bring them to me.
But we just here, like, minutes ago.
Officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Thank the
And that's how it's done.
Without you, we may have
Done,
never.
done.
You earned this bounty, Tenno.
Now you're probably wondering, why were you using Araxia for this? I was eliminated 2 birds with 1 stone. 1, she's purely toxic. 2 ability, give toxin. So that's why I was using it. 3, because I knew some stealth stuff was going to be involved in AoE stuff, because again, that's how she works. So that's why I was primarily using it. Anyway. I will be right back. I don't think the chip and button works on that screen. I don't think. A nice try though.
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
Right.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Okay. Look at that. Let's quickly go to the calculator. Right, so 146,862. I don't. 146,862 divided by 3,000. I want the gold up. That is the Keller set, I think. Let me quickly shoot. Oh my! I gotta level up 49 weapons to get to my next rank. Yeah, I've got to level up 49 weapons to get to LR3. I'm doing fine. Again, I'm glad I'm finally LR2. So we are nearly getting ready for all peace. Again, I am very curious on what the next lot is going to be like. We had someone be very, very rude during our Archon hunt earlier. Again, I'm not even grinding that much. Like, I was only like, again, because you gotta do all the math, right? That's how you gotta roll. Basically, a Warframe is 6,000 XP. A Necromech and a Railjack is 8,000 XP. And a weapon is 3,000, unless you also count the Coda weapons, the Tenet weapons, the Paracesis, and the Kuba weapons. Those are 4,000. I've been greeted by spooling. I'm clipping that. No. That will actually for Revenant.
Let's make this play. Ah, my favorite neighbor. One hand for yourself and one for the ship.
Buy stuff, kill stuff. Getting pretty tired of humans.
Alright, what's in the Arcana market?
Can be made to sing a new tune.
Okay, we're probably gonna skip that.
Okay. Later.
Listen out of you. I have no idea who you are. Yeah, so that's how it works. So basically, I need to level up 49 weapons to max. But then again, I have not leveled much of my necromech, my coda weapons, etc. So, like, some of those can fill in that void. I think it's mostly my coda weapons that are not 40 yet. So, I'll need to have a look at those too.
Has no compassion for her troops. She orders more to this place, even though the Neural Sentry will surely corrupt them too. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to also start farming for more,
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
Good.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic. Actually, this would be a good way to level up my Bone Widow. Again, because like many people are gonna be doing relic farming. Even though Jai Prime doesn't come out until December. Normally she would be coming out this month, but they're holding her back a little bit. Again. I will happily quiz you guys. Which other Warframe had their prime set back
for a story update. Okay. Let's let this item. There we are. Clicking in.
Oculus,
late.
if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I'm hoping we also get more sentient mods.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise
Oh
them.
I literally just fucking two-shot it.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I mean, we got.
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Doing it on purpose. Like every time I say pump it, I'm immediately like killing someone with my shotgun. Like again, that was not done on purpose. And yes, I named my dog Poison Spook because it seems fitting. He is the Spook.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
have offered my assistance to a big VTuber known as Churra, the Star Walker. Not Bow. I don't ever play Warframe. Same goes with Iron Mouse. Many people have tried, don't think they will. I'm change whether I can rename my VTuber. Right now I'm trying different things with the VTuber. Just to make it more viable. There we go, more sentience.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. This is yours by right.
Excuse me. I'm trying to help my friend get the Sever Golf Prime chassis.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Alright, I can level up my necromac again. unfortunately, yeah, I know you guys don't want me to run ads, but unfortunately it's a way for me to get paid. But then again, this is more of a hobby side job. So like, I'm not really earning much compared to my actual job, where I'm earning nearly 1,800 every 4 weeks. If you want me to put that in like US standards, I'm earning $2,000 a month. I'm earning just over $2,000 every 4 weeks. That's how much I earn.
We have only scratched the surface. This place holds many more secrets. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Where do I sign? Sign for what? Having that much money? Yeah, so like, again, Twitch, YouTube, and Green Site. They're gonna say the Green Site's name.
They aren't from the neural sentry. They are drawing from your life support. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Again, it's because I work nights. I actually earn more from night shift. I didn't feel to have a woman that you're watching right now earn nearly twice as much. Then again, I'm working in retail. I'm working in a warehouse.
Finish your mission to find
And
out what's inside.
sometimes I work in a different department, and sometimes you get like bonus. You get a slight bonus on top. So, like, for example, if you work in like freezer, for example, you get a 50p bonus on top. And also, the bonus of unsocial hours. So, the warehouse I work is technically retail. Because it's an online store. Kruger, it's similar to Kruger's because I know Kruger's are going to be using the exact same bot system as my current work is currently using for years. Okay, I'm earning more money than I did than my previous employment. I'm not talking about the one where I was at the clinic. I'm talking about the one where I was a assistant store manager. I'm actually earning more money. So I'm not wasting it. The thing is, I'm trying to get this promotion. Yeah. I found my interview. It went alright. I did fumble up on some parts, but they said, like, yeah, we did expect you to memorize everything. It's something that we catch. People going for the much more higher roles in the family. Yeah, I would look at your playslip, like look how many hours you're doing per week, and whether or not social hours are actually added. I don't think they are. But it sounds to me, it doesn't not. That is the case. Yeah, I'm like earning quite a lot. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna I'll do it up in the next well, because like there's no point in like using mech now.
Long ago, one of your kind put an end to that final desperate continuity ceremony. Her essence may still be here.
I'm taking that former. And I've been knocking back. It's past the whack. It's talking back. Got in black. Vein brush. Okay. Alright, they're all done. That's fine.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Up. Up.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Here we go.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Just there's a battlefield going on right now.
Life and time began with the heat and power of cataclysm. It ends with ignominious silence. The silence of apathy.
Alright, I need more. Right. And now the pair to the hymn of faith and misery.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Hang on, this is the long one or the short one? Oh yeah. So I'm also gonna be making the gin soon. First time actually making the gin. So probably gonna be moving into Warhammer soon. I don't know if I'm not to do Helldivers today. Probably not. So It's probably gonna be Space Marines 2 and
There's the torsion beam device.
and
But they've
Warframe today.
taken the void key. Find it.
Unless you guys want Darksiders? Just to, like, see me slightly rage at the worm boss that I've been putting up for, like...
Stay focused.
Yeah, Mum.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake, Tenno. Big mistake, big mistake. Wake up! Ingra, wake up!
I feel sorry for those two.
You got the key.
Oh yeah, this one's a long one. Alright, everyone, join in! I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area.
I wish someone there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind. Borderline of the future I walk alone. Right, okay, so I've just got the chassis for a friend of mine.
I hope it's not bothering you that I leave some lights on at night. It's just a thing I've always done, and...
we're done on the Nightwave stuff, we're gonna try and mitigate the leveling of weapons. Remember, we've got 49 that we've got to level. I mean, I've got to start doing more of the invasions.
A new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Seems like apparently, okay. So normally I don't get involved much in about controversies involving Twitch. In case you guys didn't know, there was a streamer, an IRL streamer, that was banned for just a week for SA. This was a chick, by the way, SAing two guys. Right? She was banned for one day for one dude, and then she was banned for a whole week for assaulting this guy's toast. So, according to Nibir himself, who is Asmongold's right hand, he has called out this individual for being in contact with Twitch staff while she was banned. So, again, the call's coming from inside the house. Get over like this. Yeah. Agreed. Again, people were like, if the roles were reversed, the guy would have been permabanned. Right? Or banned for 30 days. I'm surprised there hasn't been a class action lawsuit already for Twitch. I'm surprised there hasn't been. At this point, I think there needs to be one. The question is, what can you get Twitch on? Like, you gotta look at the legalities. I mean, it's pretty much abundantly clear. They are protecting fuckhead. And everyone knows what I mean by fuckhead. Oh yeah. And now the CEO has apologized again, literally the same day as the woman who essayed it got unbanned. So one, it was tone deaf. I have literally said, I am currently being lasered. So I have said something to Mr. Clancy, and he's been communicated not once, but twice already. So I said, I'm just gonna quickly right up, Mr. Clancy. You made your bed, now lay in it. When I was at London Comic Con, they had metal detectors. They legit had metal detectors. Gee, I wonder whether or not that's in response to everything going on.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
But yeah, so this is what I believe. Again, he's been communicated on both times. Because he just recently communicated after quote tweeting. So basically saying that Twitch lied multiple times about the incident, letting the assailant go and withholding evidence from the authorities. So basically, like, apparently Twitch means to be subpoenaed. Again, I understand that. Dan partied while victim blaming Emiru, whom he called a friend. Nina Lin was banned. That's the person who was talking about. Then quietly banned later. Incompetence. So he's getting ratioed. And again, people are asking for asking Dan to step down. Who wants to hear how I would run Twitch? Because trust me, I think I would run Twitch a little more better, because again, I understand how it should be run. Because I'm more... I don't stream as much. So, because I think he's more like focusing on being influencer that he wanted to be. Not the other way around. And this is why, basically, he's being summoned to Congress, even though Congress is currently shut down right now. I cannot wait for that grilling to start. As we all know, a certain dickhead's fucking quotes are going to be used. Ugh. Basically, what I would do is I would restructure the whole entire moderation and health and safety team and trust team. Restructure everyone, being fire fucking all of them. Because they don't deserve jobs. Between the him and the mic says not the right is about I sent by man. How many times I'm gonna my bitch? Yeah, but the MIC, but good like get on it. MIC, I'll put the right shit to the then right breeze or school, but spit better best beside it. Think of it go, but special second nightstick. So I would restructure the moderation team. I would restructure the trust and safety team and the and for risk. Complete restructuring. Okay. Ban political content. So those fuckers are gone. Anyone that has had legitimately committed a crime on the platform, again, like that Needle Limb person, like that Zoe person, gone. Okay? Anyone that has more than 5 bans off the platform per month, and they don't get to come back. $49, one down, 48 to go. Oh man, the BT typing was 8. Stop it, the thing, even an orange. Oh my god, for the reach. I hate anyway. Doesn't matter what to say. Go back copy of the debate. Ain't gonna another way. I'm gonna say, but ain't gonna what to say. There. I will ban Mr. Peanut Head and all of his cronies. They'll be gone. And if they try and appeal it, I will literally say the words, get fucked. Because they don't deserve what they don't deserve a platform. Because they've literally did more harm to the platform than good. Again, because right now, Mr. Clancy is not running Twitch as a business. He's running it to the ground. And also, I would probably be a bit more lenient on multi-streaming. Because apparently, many people can't put the green site on their social. So that's why you don't see on my socials. Like, at all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very restrictive on people who do an IRL streams. Definitely. And like I would make TwitchCon virtual only. Right? Don't pop up doing a physical, make it virtual. At least then it'll be on the platform and it'll be easy for everyone to watch. Yeah, but that's why I'm suggesting do it virtual only. At least then it'll be a lot more secure, everyone will be in their homes, etc. But then again, if people want it physical, again, they can have it physical, but metal detectors, backtracks need to be a thing, right? Again, you're talking to someone who's been to a lot of conventions, who knows the actual procedure.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
And how about because remember, the meet and greets are going to be the heaviest because again, they're the ones that are trying to pull for people to come in. That's the whole point. And if people don't want to do the meet and greet but still want to keep their shows, they can.
Will go on without
right? Because then it prevents what happened with Emaru completely. VTubers, right? Because they've had stuff from now. They will. Oh yeah, The thing is, because they're not checking properly, and that's the main problem. Again, like, they can just see from the wrist, and sometimes the wrist thing doesn't properly work, and that's the main problem. Oh, Iron Mouse got her stuff, but not the others? Massively cringe. Hold that thought. Yeah. I find it hilarious how Golden has now overthrown that song completely. I mean, like, deserved.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Right, okay. So the VTuber stuff, right, okay. So how I would handle that, right, is basically obviously have a crate that is filled for the goods, right? And right? And it would be designated to that person. And the person who's currently managing the meet and greet that knows the VTuber personally sends those out after the convention is done. And therefore, there's constant communication between the handler and the VTuber. That's how it was done for Vexpo, right? Again, I'm going from it from a business perspective and how it would work. And apparently, they said there was like 4 staff at the main grade. It needs to be double. It needs to be double that. It needs to. Hang on. Was there a TwitchCon map, by the way? Was there a map for TwitchCon? I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're just gonna go off a tangent real quick. Right, okay. So this was the TwitchCon like levels, right? So we're just gonna quickly like we can't like zoom in. Right, okay. Right, okay. There we go. Right, so the meet and greets were here, right? So they're up by the Trip Rivals booth, right? So the guy was able to actually go. Emery was like, because there was a VTuber booth right here, because that was Henya, right? So that was Henya right there, and Emmy was right here. So the guy came from this direction, right? There should have been someone here. And of course, Emmy's bodyguard was right there. Then there should be people at the back. I don't know how many meet and greets were here, but there should have been people at the back. There should have been people at the sides here. And people at the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should have been at least 10 people around the meet and greet. Right? Because if there was a person here, or at least there, the situation with Emmy would not have happened. Because he managed to basically get there, get to Emmy, and then walk all the way out in front of Henya's spot, and walk all the way around straight to the nearest exit. Right? Hang on. Let me look up something real quick. I want to see what exit he used. I mean, because there's quite a few exits. We're going to go to medium. Right. So now I'm trying to see what exit the guy used. Which one of these doors he used. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. I have to scroll all the way down. And also, speculation, Drake may have cancelled Iceman. Deserved. Sorry, I'm literally trying to scroll down to find the the emerald stuff. If someone could also find it, that'd be great. I'm trying to find the one involving TwitchCon. Because someone... Okay, right. I need help finding this video clip of the guy walking out. Right, found it. Right, so he left from position F. Which again, I need to see. So it can't be up here. It looks like to have been this exit. Because there's no back exits. This looks like F, G, H, and I. Or maybe that one's F. Again, I do not know because this is not labeled. Right? There should have been at least 9. There should have been 9. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 wow. I would have pinned him. I would have put him into an armbar, and then I would have waited for actual police. Waited for the staff and waited for the police. Again, the way that they treated the situation is completely inappropriate. And the fact that they banned Emeru's favorite bodyguard, completely unnecessary. But again, there should have been at least 8 to 10 staff around the meet and greet area. The fact that there's 4 is abysmal. Again, specifically for that area alone, because that is where most of the streamers are going to be vulnerable. So, again, poor planning on their part.
Data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
That's how I would have done it.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh no. Oh no. Right? Especially after what just happened with Emeru. Many people are not. Not even, I don't think even VTubers are going to be going. So, again, it's best to do it virtual only now. At least then, people are in the safety of their own homes, etc.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
So, again, like, I'm thinking from purely a business perspective, because, like, again, if you're, if Twitch needs to be taken seriously, it needs to be treated as a business. Not as a clubhouse for your favorites. And that's what's going to be treated as. Like, it's been treated as such. Again, because, like, if someone didn't record what happened with Emmy, which would have swept it under the rug and like, oh, the soul. It wasn't a soul. Uber. But they would have victim blamed her so hard, etc.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Anyway, we're done here. I'm probably not going to be doing much. So, we're done here for tonight. Again, London Comic Con, which is a very big event, was better. And because pretty much that. Anyway, because they had metal detectors. They had dogs. Anyway, we're done here. I will see you all next week. For probably more has-been, because we're probably going to be talking more about that, because the next 2 episodes, being 5 and 6, are going to release. And that'll be it. I will see you all then.